Hi, in today's tutorial we are going to look at how to save our work in Photoshop. So let's start. To save our work, you go to File and then you come to, there are two options here, Save and then Save As. Okay, if the work you are working on, you want to save it, again, the first thing you have to do is what? Come to Save As, and then when Save As is open for you, then we have our file name and then the format in which you want the work to be in. Now let's see. So this work, I want to save the file. I want to give it a name called flyer picnic. Okay, so that is the name I want to give to it. So let's look at the format. The format is what we have: PSD or PDD, large document format, PSB. We have BMP, and we have Compose Serve, GIF, then DCOM, Photoshop EPS, Photoshop BCS 1.0, Photoshop's BCS 2.0, and we have JPEG, JPG, GP, JPEG 2000. We have JPEG Stereo, multi-picture format, PCX, Photoshop PDF, Photoshop RAW, PNG, and the rest. So in this tutorial, I'm going to take you through how to save your work in 3 different formats. And that is, we are going to look at how to save our work in PSD format or PDD format, and then we'll be looking at how to save our work in JPEG format, and then we are going to look at how to save our work in Photoshop PDF format as well. Alright, so without wasting enough time, let's start with the first one. So let's pick, so you pick, so the first one, the format is of Photoshop PSD format, and then the save options, save as a copy, you leave it untick, and then you tick what the layers. Okay, then this place too, you untick it, then this place, it is already a tick for you there. Now after it has been ticked for you, you then locate the folder in which you want your work to be saved to. Okay, in this case I want my work to be saved to desktop. Okay, the desktop for me. So after I set that, I will then click on save, and then this box will be open for me, this dialog box will be open for me, and then I will choose what they said: turning off maximize compatibility may interfere with the use of PSD or PSB files in other applications or with other versions of Photoshop. This dialog can be turned off in preferences, file handling, file compatibility, and then don't show again. So if you don't want this dialog box to show again for you, all you do is to tick here like this. Okay, but I want it to show for me, so after that I'll click on OK. And if you don't want it to be, if you don't want to accept it, all you do is to click on what cancel to cancel the save process. Okay, but I want to save it, so let me click on OK over here. So after I click on OK, the display will be, it will be displayed at this place for you. Okay, the reading will be displayed here for you. So let's try it again. So you go to File, Save As, and then the format is what we are going to choose is PSD, Photoshop PSD or PDD, and then our name is what Flyer Picnic, and then I'm going to save this to desktop. Okay, so after that, all of this will be chosen automatically for you, but if it is not, untick this and then take the layers. You want the layers to be merged. Okay, then from there you hit on save, and then I've already saved this, so I'll click on what OK to continue, and then this box will appear again, and all I'll do is to click on OK, then it will be having the reading here. All right, so that is it. So it has saved for me. Now after that, I'll then go to my desktop and look for my work. Okay, and this is it over here. Here it is over here for me. Let me open it up. Let me open it. Okay, so here it is for me. So it will be in Photoshop format for you, so you can work on it, you can manipulate it. Okay, if you want to bring changes to it, you can still work on it since it is in Photoshop format. All right, so let's look at the second method of saving our work, and that, let's go to File, then you go to Save As, and then let's come to the format. You choose the formats, and this format is called JPEG. So you come and pick the JPEG over here, then you click on the JPEG. Okay, then where do you want your work to be saved to? I want it to go to desktop for me, so I'll choose desktop, and then you give a name. Don't forget to give the name to the work. Okay, and then from there, all of these layers are not we will not do anything to these layers over here. So all you do is go and hit on save, and then after you hit on the save, this option, this dialog box will open for you, image options. Okay, so we have quality off, and then you can still change, you can still change the size over here. You can still change the size to any size that you want. The maximum is the maximum is still off. Okay, the file maximum is still off, so you can still manipulate the quality of your file, okay, or the quality of your image from here. So this place I will leave mine to 12, and then this place you can still change here to any quality that you want, whether to be low quality, medium, high, maximum quality. That one is over to you. Okay, let me leave mine to maximum quality. Okay, so you can still manipulate this over here. You can manipulate it. Okay, so as you are manipulating, you see that the figure and then the quality will be decreasing or increasing. Okay, and then let's come to the format options. We have the baseline standard, baseline optimized, progressive, and then the scans. Okay, so this one you won't do anything to this place. Okay, yours is just to manipulate this place, the figure, and then the quality over here. Okay, now after you did all this, then you hit on what? Okay. If you want to accept that, you hit on okay, and then it will be reading for you at the bottom here. So my file has saved. Let's go and see if it has saved for me. Here it is over here for me. So let me open this app. It will be in a picture format. Okay, it will be in a picture format for us. All right, so this is my JPEG file. This is my JPEG file. Okay, and this is JPEG. So as it is over here, I can send it to people through WhatsApp, anywhere. Okay, and then can circulate in the social media. All right, now let me go back. Let's look at the last method of saving our work. Better, I said I told you we'll be looking at how to save our work in 3 different formats. All right, so we've looked at the 2 formats. That is, the first one is Photoshop PSD or PDD, and the second one is what, JPEG format. Now let's look at the third format. So you go to File, go to Save As, and then make sure you give a name to your file. Okay, and that is, my own is Flyer Picnic, and then the format is what, Photoshop PSD or PDD. But let me change from the format to what, Photoshop PDF, Photoshop PDF. Okay, then I'll click on OK. All right, so then let me locate a file in which I want this to appear. I want this to appear on my desktop, so I will leave it there like that. Now after this has been done for you, you don't do anything over here. You don't do anything over here. You leave this place and then you click on Save. Okay, then after you click on Save, this is what will appear for you. The settings you choose in the Save Adobe PDF dialog can override your current settings in the Save As dialog box. Then OK, don't show again. Okay, don't touch it. If you want this not to show again for you, you tick the box over here, but I want it to show again for me, so I'll click on OK. So after you click on OK, there are a few settings we need to do before moving on. So all that we do is that when you see the standard over here, when you click here, there are a lot of standards over here, but I will choose none. Okay, and then the compatibility. So the compatibility here, open this and then pick this format. Okay, it means that any version of pick this format, the last Acrobat 9/10 PDF 1.7 plus. Okay, it means that any version of Photoshop can open, or any format, any version of Photoshop can open this file if it is made available. All right, now let's come to this place, the description. If you want to write something, you can still write. Okay, but I don't want to write anything over there, so I will come here. The options, they said preserve Photoshop editing compatibility, it has ticked for you. Embed page thumbnails. Okay, I don't want to touch this place, so you don't touch it. And then optimize for fast web preview. Okay, if you want to tick this place, you are free to tick it. Okay, but me, I don't want to touch it. Okay, and then optimize for fast web preview, so you can tick or untick this. Okay, it is your choice, it is an option. So, and then view PDF after saving. Okay, it is telling you that after the PDF file has been saved, you want it to open for you automatically. If you want it to open for you automatically, then let's tick it, then you tick this. Okay, now from there, come to the compression. Then when you open the compression over here, they say we have bicubic down sampling to. Okay, don't change it, leave it like that. Okay, then let's come to the figure here and let's change there to 300. Okay, then from there, then we are free to go. Do not do anything at this place. Okay, then the compression to leave here to JPEG, and the image quality leave here to medium. Okay, you can still change it to any, but let me leave it to medium. Okay, now let's come to output. The output over here to you don't do anything over here. Okay, you just leave it. Then let's open security to you can decide to add password to your work, or you can decide not to add password. Okay, that one is your choice. Okay, if you want to add password, you have to input it. You tick this box over here and then input your password over here. Okay, but because I don't want to input a password, I will tick here. Okay, then let's come to summary. So the summary over here will tell us everything that we've done so far. So it is telling us that the PDF presets custom compatibility Acrobat 9/10, PDF 1.7 plus, PDF X standard none general, preserve Photoshop editing compatibility is on, embed page thumbnail off, optimize for fast web view on, view PDF after saving on, compression. So everything that we've done so far will be summarized for us. Okay, and then from there all that you do is to hit on save PDF. Okay, from there then you hit on save PDF. Then it will open this dialog box for you again that preserve Photoshop editing compatibility is incompatible with earlier versions of Photoshop. In earlier versions, you must open the PDF as a generic PDF, not as a Photoshop PDF. Do you want to continue? If yes, you click on yes. If no, you click on no. Okay, but I want to continue, so I'll click on yes. And then it will start saving for me over here. So you can see that the saving has started. So it is 99%. Now it has finished. So let's wait for the file to open for me. Alright, so let's go to my desktop and let's see the file. This is the file. It's being saved. This is it over here, being saved in PDF for me over here. It is saved in PDF format. Okay, so you can see it from here that it has saved in PDF. So let me double click on this and open it up. Sorry for the delay, it is delaying. The delay, but it will open. All right, so this is our PDF file open for us. I'm using a Fuzit reader. Okay, so if you also have other reader, you should be able to open this in PDF format. So this is the PDF format for us. So when it is in PDF format, this is how you wrap your work, your final work, and give to your customers, should in case they are not there with you, they are far away and they give you a contract to do and you finish working on it. You cannot save it in JPEG format and give to them, because when you save it in JPEG format and you send it through WhatsApp, the image quality might reduce. Okay, it will reduce, it will not be like how it is. So always when you work on it, please save it in PDF format before sending to your customers. Okay, all right, so that is it. So in today's tutorial, I take you through how to save your work in 3 different formats. And the first format that we look at is PSD, JPEG, and then PDF. Alright, so if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also leave your comments at the comment section. Till we meet in our next video. Bye bye.